Welcome back. Let's see what this bypass link tether looks like in practice. Check it out. So I was going to hunt tomorrow, or I should say Saturday afternoon, and try to make a video of bypassing a limb on a tree, but I realized there's not a whole lot of trees like that where I hunt, so I had to fabricate one. So here's my tree with the limb that I can't bypass according to the experts. And I'm gonna try to put this camera on my chest and see if I can give a first-person perspective on this. Let me try this again. So this is the bypass link here on the end. It replaces the either Delta link or carabiner, and there's a stopper knot and fisherman's knot. This is a spacer right here. This is a spacer for the lower tether, and then this is just abrasion protection. But I'll put this in here and I pull this knot down, and then that tether is attached to the tree. So now that you saw what the how that link it opens and closes, let's see if I can capture this. In a way that is clear, self-explanatory, I should say. Not getting in the way. I have to stay over here on the side. Stay over here. One. Pin that a minute. My lower. Same thing. And grab the end here and slide this open. Slide that out, and go around the tree. If I knew I had a limb on one side, I would wrap, say I had the limb on the right hand side, I would wrap this around such that the end of the tether, when the loop is open, is on the side of the limb. But since it's going across, it doesn't matter that much. But then I would put both tethers around that way. There's the lower. Don't necessarily like using this pole because it's got these tags and nails, and I don't want to damage my tethers, but so climb in the usual way and get some slack on my upper so I can move it freely up like that, and then and come up to the limb, and I'll take the slack out of my upper, and I would add slack to the lower, and at that point I can open this bypass link like that and go up around the limb get some more. Go up around the limb here. With this link, pull it tight, and then once I get, I'm gonna take some of my slack out, but once I get this one above the limb, I'm gonna take slack up out of that one, so that I can work on bypassing with this. So now this one's off. I get some slack here. Like that. Pull the link closed, and I'm past the limb. It's my first time doing this, using this in this fashion. So coming down, I'm doing part of the bypass here is that my upper and lower change positions. The lower becomes the upper as I go past the limb, and then the upper becomes the lower, and then once I'm past, I can set that back. But Now I'm gonna drop down. I'll drop down close to the limb here, and I'm gonna hang on my lower here, and I can tend both of my tethers right here. And now that I can have my pressure off of this one, I reach up, pull the link open like this, and come down, and around, down through, close the link, and now I have to add some. I'm going to take the I'm going to tend this. I'm going to tend this one now while I get slack here, and reach up, pull the link open, some of you might want to rappel down after you go up past limbs, and I get that. In that case, the rappel has an advantage. I would avoid, personally, I'm going to avoid rappelling, but so now that I'm back below the limb, and I want to get I'm going to get my weight back on this lower tether here, and get me some slack on the upper. And this, now I would just descend in the usual fashion. I would have enough slack in both of them to drop down. And now once I'm on the ground, I take my foot stirrups off, and then open the links. So that's grabbing the, I don't know if I can see it here, but grabbing this end and the loop. So this is the right hand, or for me it's the upper. And as usual, I'm gonna straighten this all out. Move that to the end. I lay my foot loop right here, and just say I take a double loop, put that in, slide the link closed. This goes over my shoulder, and then here, slide my foot loop down to the stopper knot, open the link like that, put the stirrup in the link, take a double like this, just so it carries a little neater. Slide the link closed, and goes over my shoulder. And that's it. And I'm out of here. And I'm walking out. So that's the first time using it. For me, I don't really encounter a lot of trees where I would need it, but it's been a concern of a lot of people. And also, I wanted a non-metallic way of closing my sliding eye on my tethers. But anyway, hope that helps. Good hunting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by.